To graph a line, we need to find 2 points, and this problem should already start with 2 points listed there. You just need to drag them until they're points that are on this actual line. So 2x plus 4y equals 12. Now, one way you can do this is just plug and chug numbers in. I'm going to figure out what y would be when x is, and pick a number. So I'm going to pick x is 0. Small, easy number to plug in. So if x is 0, I plug that in for x. 2 times 0 is 0. So I would have left to solve for then, I would have 0 plus 4y equals 12. Divide both sides by 4, y equals 3. So if I plug a 0 in for x, y is 3 makes this equation true. So that point 0, 3 is on the line. So you would need to go to x 0, y is 3, which is about right here, up 3, and that is a point on your line. Now you can do this with any number. You can plug a 1 in for x, a 2, a 3. You can plug negative numbers in. And the same for y. Plug values in for y, 0, 1, 2, whatever, until you get 2 points. Once you have 2 points, you have your line. So I'll do one for y. I again like to start with 0. It's very quick and easy to plug in. I'll do 1 instead, just so you can see something a little different. Plug a 1 in there for y, you have 2x plus 4 times 1, so that'd be 4 equals 12. Subtract 4 from both sides, divide both sides by 2. So when x is 2, y is 1. That point, you go over 2 on the x-axis, up 1. So your line's going to look something like that through the 2 points you get. So drag the points that are already there to the 2 new points that you find. This question's the same idea. It gives you the equation of a line here, and then it says, it has a little table set up. The x, the y, and then what is the xy coordinate. So first it says, right here under the x there's a 0, and then there's a 2, and we have blank boxes here for y. What it's saying is plug a 0 in for x, see what y would be. So if you plug a 0 in there, 9 times 0 is 0. You're going to have 0 plus y equals negative 18. So that's just saying y equals negative 18. So you get negative 18. Your entire point, enter it as a point. Put your parentheses, your comma in between. So open your parentheses, your x coordinate, comma, and then your y coordinate, close your parentheses. That's what it wants for the end of that row. So then do the same thing, plug a 2 in there for x, see what you get for y. 9 times 2 would be 18, plus y equals negative 18. If you subtract 18 from both sides, you get y by itself, and you get negative 36. So negative 36. So 2, negative 36. And then finally the last one has a blank for the x, but it has a 0 for the y. Let me actually do that in different color here, 0 for the y. So you're plugging that point in for y here. So 9x plus 0 now equals negative 18. So if 9x equals negative 18, divide both sides by 9, x equals negative 2, and you get the final part here would be negative 2, and the y value was 0.